Yeah, looking decent now. Morning, good morning, good morning. Good life. Be hope. Well, hello there. Morning, everyone. Have I all coming through fine? Table, disabled. All. You guys should be all fine now. Morning, all. How are we all doing? As you can see, playing a little bit something different than usual. Um, we are playing some American Truck Simulator. Well, I know I'm not American, but playing anyway because something I really like. I play a lot of this in my time, so I thought, as I got an hour, good job on this. Thank you guys who joined in. Morning, all. Hope you're doing well. Let me know you can hear me okay, please. You really should be able to hear me fine, but yeah, you should be able to hear me fine on both channels, I think. I hope so anyway. So if you guys can just let me know if you can hear me okay, and then we can go from there. As I said, just thought played it in a while, and like I said, I play a lot of this off stream, and I haven't streamed in a long time anyway, and I'm just having a mess around. I just thought, why not? I'm jumping on for a little bit anyway. So yeah, just the plan, innit? Just jump on, chill for a little bit. One second, guys, hold on. Just upgraded my truck, so it's a lot stronger. 600 brake horsepower means I can actually carry some heavy ass loads this game. You're getting stuck on hills. 20 grand, 25, 30 grand fixing that. And there's my little bottle rocket. I hope you're doing really well this morning. Obviously, it's now no one told that. We're okay. We're fine. Absolutely fine. No one told that. I take my garage into my vehicle to get looked at now. Whoops. Oopsie. My bad. It's why I'm not allowed to drive in real life, guys, because I'm dangerous. We're going to take it to 64 today. We're going to go too fast. Get end up careening off the road again. I'm good at stuff like that. I'm good at just careening off the road. Oh, just any fault. I was about to swing my load into the guy. Morning all. Come say hello, drop in the chat, tell me what you're saying today. Have you opened your advent calendars today? Because it's a very important day for advent calendars, as it's the 1st of December. Which is mad, isn't it? So now we've only got 24 days till Christmas. Damn. It's exciting. And yes, you wonder what I'm playing on, guys. I'm playing on controller. I play on controller. I do have a steering wheel. It's a little bit naff in a minute, so I don't use it. It's a bit broken. It wasn't exactly connecting properly. I don't know what was wrong with it. So, a minute. I use my Games here. Games here GS7 Pro. Those Hall effect triggers and joysticks are coming in clutch. Those over on YouTube, don't forget to drop in, say hello. Don't bite. Well, I do occasionally, but actually coming through. Can I just do that? If that comes through, then I know it works. So, no, it's working. Fine. Morning all. Got your hashtag, and how you doing? Got Josh driving this morning. The way we like it. The way we like it. Driving around the Christmas tree. See, I wonder if I'd get copyrighted. I do wonder if I'd get copyrighted. I wonder if it's even worth it. But still. You know what? See what the radio's saying. There is a radio in game, to be fair. Hard radio. Damn. Dear Lord, that's loud. It's very loud. Oh. Let me try again. That's a bit loud. Drop it to there. There we go. That's sick though. I like that. Sorry guys, just doing something quickly. There we go. That's a bit better. Audio wasn't working. Sorry guys, I didn't realize you guys could only hear my voice, and that's not the greatest thing in the world. Hey, N667, how you doing? I'm fantastic. Yourself? How you doing? Thank you for dropping by, my friend. How you doing? How you doing on this fine morning? Monday morning, actually. We do love a good Monday morning. Monday morning are vibes. A lot of people wake up going, oh, Monday again. And I'm like, it's Monday, come. probably could have been at work. Oh, it went dead bad, but Mondays to me are just get up, rise and shine, and smack shit out. Ooh. Drop into 40. See, if I can take this corner at 40, I guarantee I'm going to go straight into the wall. Well, I would have thought so anyway. What was that? Was that a... What the hell was that? That was interesting. Let's go a bit wider. I'm doing good. That's what we like to hear. What are your plans for today? Tell me your plans. Tell me all your plans. I want to know them all. This is a big ass journey, isn't it? So I'm all the way from just past Elko to... Oh damn. All the way in Snowlow. Sholo. Right, okay, so... We're gonna need to stop. Ooh. That could be the right place to stop. Although, the fuel place is in a weird place. Ignoring. Oh no, I'm stopping there, aren't I? Yeah, I forgot I'd already set this. So what I do is I mix this between playing on my Asus, my ROG Asus Ally when I'm at work, and if I'm just chilling, like I can't be asked to turn my computer on. And obviously when I'm at my computer, it just runs better, plays better. I probably could actually stream from my ROG Ally, but I don't think it would at all. I'm probably not going to bother with that. We'll check coming through. Double checking so. Just 1 second. Trying to make sure the audio runs. That is coming through well. Make sure. Can I subscribe to you? Of course you can. Silly question. Silly donut. Of course you can. Always subscribe, guys. Always. Obviously, I don't always do this sort of content, and I've thought about maybe bringing American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator into my content, but I don't know how to. I think it's the right way of saying it. I'm not sure how to. I do normally play like a lot of FPS tactical shooting games. This is just a very chill game, so this is probably not the sort of thing I probably should stream. I'm streaming it because I don't care. I just stream it because shits and giggles, because I can. Because I can, and I can do what I like. I've gone lost on the point of like competing with algorithms. Like I post what I want to post, and I get a lot of companies come my way to help them with stuff. Move it away. Taking too long. It's why I don't drive, guys, because I get angry. Oh crap! Oh. Oh yes, look at that. Driving at its finest, people. Driving at its finest. Like Fast and Furious, but with trucks. Maybe that could be a good idea for a TV series. Fast and Furious with trucks. They've got Iron Maiden on the background. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for the like, subscribe, legend. I love this because I can be really lazy and just put on cruise control and just do this. So normally I'm just like this. I'm just sat there like, just sat there relaxing myself. Ended worse then, didn't it? But really, I probably should have brought my drink on the other side because I can't reach my coffee now, as I'm left-handed. So, is it worth it? We're gonna do it. Whoa, yeah, scary. Oh dear Lord. I'll make sure I got my black coffee, guys. This is why, guys, I don't drive. I'll say it again. I'll say it again a few more times. This is why I don't drive. In the 5 minutes or so I've been live, I've damaged my truck twice, causing 20% damage already. I have a massive engine failure light on my dash. Whoops. Never mind. Again, this is why I don't drive in real life. I'm sure I'd probably be a better driver than this in real life. There, I'm sure I would be. Well, I don't know, but... Oh. Okay. Dropping at 45. Oh, a bit cheeky, dropped to 36. 46. Oh, no, dropping again. Obviously means I'm approaching a town or city entrance. And now I just need to just slow it even more. There'll be another sign in a minute, I'm sure. Drop to 25. Sure it'll be on this side, on the right hand side here. Oh no, still 35. Okay, cool. Maybe someone join on the city limits. All those guys getting closer and closer, so you can slow down more. I think you slow down more than I have. So, come to Elk. LA. Elk. Whatever. Go here. Go past all that. Go past all that. And I think it's the first time I find a might be worth dropping there as well, just so I can get my truck sorted, because if I drive the way I'm driving a few more times, I probably won't make the journey. And next I spent all this money upgrading my truck, it's gonna cost even more. And I missed the light. Damn it. Moving on. I'll be nice, I'll wait. I shall wait at the light to be a good boy. Hope you guys are all ready for Christmas. Tell me what you guys have been up to. Got your trees up yet? Actually, I think you can see in one of my backgrounds, you can actually see on both cameras that the tree is up. Finally got it up and ready and sorted. It looks very pretty. Come on, come on. There's a lot of love on both platforms this morning, and remember I don't do go on live very often, so damn. Oh, I don't know what I'm getting for this, but thank you very much. You guys are the best. Supporting this old tart and fart and doing what he does best, which is waffling and obviously driving shite. I think that might be my catchphrase. Waffling and driving like shit. Go away. Man, the music is fire. Music is absolutely fire. I've turned it down on channel for you guys because you guys can't have it too late because I get copyrighted. But I'll probably still get copyrighted anyway, but eh. Never mind. This is just fun. It just means I'm just sat here. I'm like, I know I've got to focus on the game, obviously, but just flip between my cameras, looking up, and I can just see who's talking and whatever, and I don't really care. You know what I mean? I'm having a laugh. Guys, please let me know if it's all coming through fine. Please let me know. This is very important. I believe it is, but if you could tell me and help me out that way, it'd be massive. Go back to 55. What the hell? Went over something. Probably a corpse in the middle of the road. As you do. Income 6.5 grand from driver Vasily Pedro. My man bringing in the booze. What am I doing 55? I'm pretty sure I'm in the Nevada desert somewhere. Sure I am. What are we doing? 70. I mean, that makes sense actually. It is a single carriage road. I don't know why I'm even saying that, even though I know that. It's a single carriage road. Although there are some roads on this game which are actually 65 and 70, which are single carriage roads. I think maybe some do where it is, like on a little cliff face or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like I probably should have slowed down for this, but never mind. Is that an ambulance behind me? It's not got flashing lights on, so it's okay. Ah, roadworks. Mother trucker. Literally. Change, 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 change. Oh well. Tried to be a bit cheeky with it. It didn't work very well at all. Never gonna wait. Never mind. I'm just going to chill here a second. So the light will change at any moment. That TikTok camera was a little moving around and watching me move. Bit stalkerish, but I like it. The music is just fire this morning. Really enjoyed it. Right, I want to double check this. So my microphone's coming through. Game is supposed to be coming through. Hey, Milan with the follow. Howdy. Very much. La 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 la. Everything's coming through fine. Everything is. Making sure, because scary, because I don't like the idea of like yeah, my stuff and whatever, and you know, I like to make sure everyone knows ramen. But Milan, thank you very much for the follow. Absolute go. Very, very much. Hope you're doing well this morning. Oh, go. Oh, move over. We've got Major Junction, half a mile, Route 93. Interesting. We're just having a vibe. We're just driving around, having a vibe. Doing some little missions. Well, this is a big mission to fair. So 850 miles. This was a big mission to do. But one of my favourite things on this, I can just press start, go to save, turn off. I love that. I just love that. One of my favourite things that I like. It's a blinking light to say slow down, but I don't conform to your laws. Bah. Whee. I'm in charge. I'm the master of my driving skills. I say driving skills, I'm not sure what driving skills they are, but they're there somewhere. Yeah, after updating, upgrading my engine and my axle, and I think my transmission as well, I'm now literally speeding up like no one's business. Like, this isn't a heavy trailer to be fair, but 20,000 or something. But when I'm like trucking like vehicles, like when you do the triple vehicles from Wentworth or Westworth, whatever they're called, the company where you move the vehicles, like 50, 60 tons, and I get stuck on hills all the time, so I get stuck on inclines, so I end up doing like 1 mile an hour for like 2-3 miles, which is long. But now this is all fixed. Apparently my heavy cargo is almost full and my hill climbing is almost full as well, so arguably I shouldn't have an issue with anything in this game no more. I'm hoping anyway. Now I can just truck along and do the big missions and not worry about it. Although again, this still isn't the strongest truck I've got either. I mean, there's trucks that go for like 200, 300, 400k, so I presume they must obviously be much stronger and much powerful, but I don't know. Really don't know. Like I said, I could be doing 70 per. I can pull 70 on this, but 65 seems about right, and while it's a little bit slower than the max average, it gives me more time to react, because I am in a wall of death here, so if I get too close to another vehicle, I'm going to slam straight into them. And as I already explained, I've already got 20% truck damage. Okay, you can see on my dash, can't you? You can see the little light, the orange engine light saying, "Help me." That's my vehicle crying for help. I will fix it most of the way through. That is the plan. See, look at me, slowing down, following rules. Bloody hell. See, most people join now probably saying, "Don't you normally play Siege and Grey Zone Warfare and, you know, stuff like that?" And You're absolutely right. In Call of Duty, I do, but also I like just to play other stuff as well and just relax, and just have a chill time. I'm no good player anyway. Not, I don't know if I ever was, but like not the way you guys want. Not, you want to be following your jinxies and all that, and in terms of COD, like your swags and stuff like that. Ain't me. I play for fun to be fair, but you know, a lot of people just don't care because obviously, understandable. I'm obviously not that level, so which is fine. Obviously, don't make a difference to me. I like to just talk to people and all that good stuff. And thank you, Henry. It's been said a few times, to be honest. It is a problem. That's why I'm married, to be fair. What? See, sometimes it does that. Pressing the button to change my right indicator. I told it for more than a millisecond. It just shuts my engine off. It has caused many crashes before. Especially when you're doing like 65 miles an hour. I want to get the camera mod for this so it tracks my camera, so when I'm looking I can look left and right without panning the camera, because you know what? The camera's just not that great to pan with. Again, maybe some music controller, I don't know, but yeah, sometimes it can be a bit naff. Well, that's a weird question to ask. Live in the UK, Amber. There's much you're gonna get from me, I'm afraid. Good old UK. What about yourself? Again, I'm not gonna repeat that, am I? You might be a bot, to be honest. I'm a bot with that sort of question. June 60. 63 and 70. I could overtake. We're going to overtake. Guessing Lanks? No. Oh, bloody hell, Henry. Amber. I don't know who you are, but you're a bit worrying, love. You might need help. Or a sharp blow to the head. I'm not too sure which one it is. I'll let you figure that part out. Henny, try again, mate. Try again. Where do you think I'm from? Where are you hauling? What am I hauling? Tableware cargo from Elko to Sholo in Arizona. In Arizona? That sounds like Alabama. How bad. What was it? Was it far off? You've had a really bad day, Juanita. What happened? Was you far off? I suppose so, yeah, because I'm all the way in West Midlands. I'm in Wolverhampton. First off, I'm wearing a Wolf shirt. That should be a bit of a giveaway. I'm from Manchester. Oh, okay. Lovely Manchester. I do love Manchester. Manchester's class. Good old man. What the hell are all these weird bots in my chat? Okay. Well, call Childline. There you go. The fact I work in child protection has got nothing to do with that, but moving on. This guy's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna overtake him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Watch out, be a truck just come the other side now. Oh shit. I'm gonna pull 70 on this corner on her. I need to start turning before he does. Oh my god. We did that at 70 miles an hour, guys. Basically, I'm Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious, guys? That's what this is. Fast and Furious. American Truck Simulator Edition. Probably should clip these. To be fair. It'd be quite funny to put on TikTok. Here you go, I'll pay my content. I bet you my clipping software isn't on. No, why would it be? Wait. Hi Amber. Give everyone Amber a follow, guys. Some right weirdos on most channels, to be fair. I'm just an old man trucking around. Big up Amber D4S. Needs help in more ways than one. Show some love, mother truck. Moving on. Annoying. Annoying. We'll slide it a bit. No point trying to get there too fast if I end up crashing again, because I'm pretty sure my next crash will send this vehicle into nothing, and then that's it, I'm screwed. And then I've just spent how much upgrading it as well. Yeah, just look, I load my speed anyway, look at that, beautiful. What I find hilarious in this is, before you get close enough to see a signpost to say drop down to 30, 25 or whatever, if there's a police officer within less than a 50-meter radius, bam, you got like a 1500 pound speed or whatever the speed of volume, depending on how fast you're going. I understand if I've just come from 90 miles an hour, but when I'm literally almost at the same speed and I'm being clocked, savage. So I've just dropped down to 30 miles an hour just to get through here, and then I'm pretty sure I can see a signpost that says, yep, speed up. Typical. Then I'm gonna start speeding up. I swear to God, if a police officer comes over that ridge now, before I hit the 10th time and gives me grief, I'm gonna cry. Henny, be nice. Although I like egg and cress sandwiches, that make me weird. I do like a nice bit of egg and cress, to be fair, cannot lie. Egg and cress sandwiches, fire. Also means your farts are lethal as well, which for me is just wicked. I will gas you out. You'd call me a modern day. I'm probably not going to say it online, but you know, gassing people out is what I do best. Why are you not picking up speed? You're doing 61. Move it. Move it. Do it. What's your plan today, Henny? What are you up to today? You got anything doing on? You doing anything much? I know, I'm just vibing with this music, bro. I don't normally listen to the in-game music. I normally put Spotify on, but well, it's not in-game. Obviously, it's an actual radio station, but yeah. Yeah. I could see where Ryan had commented. Couldn't see his comment. Weird. Sorry, so how have you been, Ryan? I have been fantastic, my friend. Yourself? We need to floor it. I could do. Any, why are you being so mean? Just woke up, got work 2 till 10. Oh, okay. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? And you can ask me the same question as well after. I wouldn't ask a question I wouldn't want to be asked. I wouldn't ask a question I wouldn't... yeah, I got it right the first time. Guys, can you please move it? I'm doing 70 and you're doing 66. Move it. Got it. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is the unit, Juanita. We are flooring it. Oh, crap. You know what? No. I'm gonna have to slow down. Nah, it wasn't worth it. This truck doesn't have that level of mobility that I can actually do swerves in it. Although, I would try it. Can't look forward. I swear there's another vehicle coming. There's another vehicle coming. Not one coming after this, though. Okay, we'll just hit the side verge. I'll pass the ambulance. Straight over. Then we've got to beat the truck to the ridge. I cannot see if another vehicle's coming. Oh! That was tight. That was tight. I'm not gonna lie. Again, guys. Part 100 billion. Why don't drive? Now, can I clip that? I hope that's actually clipped. Whoa, hang on, I see a message pop up. I am sick and tired, so I am not at school. I'm sick today, so I'm not at school. Fair enough. That's fine, you don't need to. But you need to get a job. Stop. Drive a crane and the loading shovel. Oh, that's what you actually do. I thought you meant me. Oh, you drive. Oh, okay. So this is actually probably right up your street, isn't it? Watching some idiot drive around in the vehicle. I work in residential childcare, so I work with supporting young children to help better their lives and help them through tough times in their lives. That's what I do, and I love my job. My job is amazing. Can I go over this? Yeah, boy. Missed a bit. Yeah, that's my job. I love my job. My job is weak. Hard. My job is definitely hard, but that's the whole point of it. The job's worth doing, it wouldn't be easy, would it? Why is everyone driving like grannies today? I installed a realistic traffic mod, and I think this is the reason why. You can do 70. I understand, obviously, him not wanting to do 70 in a dumper truck. I kind of get that, but put your fucking throw down. All that fuka. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Put your foot down and be done with it. No rocket science, guys. You know, he's got to at least be doing 65, maybe. I'm doing, well, I'm straggling behind, to be fair. Look on an incline. But I'll catch up to him now. But he's got to at least be doing 65, 66, easily. And when I catch some speed up in a minute, I'm going to come right behind him. He might enjoy that, but... Mad? Absolutely balmy. See, look, this is what I was on about. It's a single carriageway that you're allowed to do 70 on. And in this game, there is a lot of restrictions for heavy goods. So, if I'm allowed to do 70 miles an hour, or in my case, right now, I'm doing 66, then everybody else should be genuinely putting the foot down. You know what I mean? It's not rock science. If I'm going mad, you guys should be going mad. Yes, I do, Henny. Hey, do you know that? Hey, do you know about that one, my man? I do indeed. Not everyone knows about my job that I do. Yeah, so I work 2 days in a week. So, move, man. What are we doing? There. Speed limits of 55. Okay. 55. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's exactly what I do, mate. So I started this week. I worked Saturdays. When did I work? That's where we're going. You'd stop in here and rest my dude. Fuel up. Although I don't necessarily need to fuel up actually, but I definitely need to let him sleep. Where the hell do I get him? Oh, okay, so the truck's on the side, yeah. So look, this is what I do. This is my cheeky tactic on here. Pull up here. Decouple. Then I go and fuel up and do my nap without it. Because it's easier than tightening around, and 9 times out of 10, I end up smacking another vehicle. I go straight into it. PM, so we've got 18 hours to do 7 hours. No. It won't show me yet because obviously I've still got this marked as my other destination and I'm still in the destination area. I think there's about 7 hours left or 8 hours left. Boom. And just like that, we are fueled up, ready to go. And then I can literally go there, pull left, reverse into it, couple again, job's good. Honestly, I am basically like Jesus for the trucking world. I'd love to do this for my real job. Well, I didn't think that. My trade just gets smacked by a vehicle. I haven't believed it's so off kilter. Not working? There we go. Didn't disconnect my charging again. Andy, depending on how old you are, mate, well clearly say whatever you do, then you can obviously you can do them. There's You know what, I'm actually going to just directly say his name right now. There's a guy on, like, I presume he's on TikTok and YouTube. His name is Drive with Lever, I think. He's a truck driver. He's actually based in West Midlands. You can have a look what it's like. But I mean, to get into it, I've got some friends. I've got a good friend of mine who's he's way younger than me. He's probably I'm pretty sure he might be close to 25 years younger than me, maybe. No, sorry, 10 years younger than me. 25 years younger. 10 years younger than me. He drives HGVs now. We've just got into it anyway. Probably I don't know if he's part of a driver's mate system yet or anything, but yeah, he's been doing that now for a bit. So it's all possible, mate. You just need the money, really. Because I presume you have to go private. Thank you, Henny. Yeah, it's I think it took a minute because obviously it'd been disconnected. Hey, look now, top speed 75. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I genuinely thought I was about to end up going up the ramp and going over, which you can't do. Another ramp's got a different intersection. I've been a bit scudded. Thank you for the love this morning, by the way. I mean, we're just having an absolute blast, just chatting. Like I said, I don't do lives very often. Well, you go back and look on my channel. I can't remember the last time I do lives. So Henny, thank you very much, man. Thank you, all of you guys, for the love. Amber, Brian, Bed Crash. Whoop. Am I going up? Yes. Sometimes I struggle with reading the map, you know. See, this is where my new engine comes in play. Look, see, look. I'm still gaining speed on an incline. Not the heaviest incline in the world, but it's still a big incline. And normally my truck just struggles, and I let it get stuck on top of buildings and took a ramp. And sorry, it's so annoying. See, Vegas looks gorgeous, doesn't it? This is why I like American Truck Simulator. This is why I like American Truck Simulator over Euro Truck Simulator. Just because it's a lot more detail to the world. And I know they're bringing out a new realistic mod for an upgrade, sorry, for Euro Truck Simulator 2, where they're redoing the whole of the UK on it, because they started with the UK and the UK was a bit battered. They're redoing a lot of it. They're going to make it on scale like this, so that's going to be really cool. And I'm very, very excited for that. Very, very excited. So right now, just having a little bit of a blast, just driving around, chatting to people coming in, and how decent viewership on YouTube. Like, I'll just go live, just shits and giggles. If I only had one person, that'd be fine, but had some crazy viewership on YouTube this morning, so might be able to do it again, maybe. Right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a moment. Hey, Blakemore. Sending heart. I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for bearing with me. Just doing some things. And my microphone is on. Hey. Right, guys, I'm back. Robert Blakemore, thank you very much for the hearts. You absolute lovely person. Playing a bit of Truck Simulator. We're just driving around. This is some music that's on the in-game radio. Just having a relax. It's really nice and relaxing. This is massive love on both sides today so far. Like, it's been really amazing. I've said it a few times now. I don't do lives very often at all, and I do a live today and getting nothing but love. Generally think if I had the time to put lives into my life, I could probably do well. Well, I genuinely think lives could work. It's just finding time in it to keep them going and keep everyone engaged and all that. But yeah, sure, one day I might return to lives. I do enjoy lives. I just enjoy the talking aspect of things. Like, that's something I've done all my life. Like, everyone who knows me knows what I do. Waffling is key. Waffling is nature. Just have fun with it. So, Robert Blakemore, is that you spamming the bloody life out of it? Thank you very much for the hearts, all the taps, and the gift. Dad, you are the best. How you doing, Mr. Robert Blakemore? Everyone, Robert Blakemore in my chat is my father. My father is with me in the room. That sounds bad. You get the drift. Talk. What do you mean, Dad? Tell me you can't hear me. You're saying you can't hear me, let me know and I can try and fix it ASAP. No one said nothing to him. Always the way. Always the way. Is the music too loud? Yapping. Oh yeah, you know I do that, Dad. I'm a yapper. Born and bred yapper, mate. Well, I'm good at my job because yapping is alive. Yapping is something for me which is just normal. Like, I get to talk to the kids all the time at work, and you know, they need someone who's on their level who will talk to them and all that stuff. So makes my job quite easy in that sense. Like, building relationships part of my job is so easy. I have to build relationships with other people. That's how much I do my job so well. But you can't hear it, Dad. Can you hear anything in the background? Like, can you hear the game at all? Let me know. Probably what? I'm gonna drop it a bit. Can't be too loud. Because if it's too loud, then obviously. Let me know that, Dad. You hear that now? Yeah. We'll try. Hold on. Let me know. Can you hear that? Like, can you hear like the menu? To be fair, I'm not seeing the primary speaker go up and down, so. Yeah, but can you hear the background? Like, can you hear this? Look, can you hear the driving? The trucking sound, can you hear all that? Probably why TikTok stream this morning is absolutely doing quite slow because obviously. No, okay. Ah, cool. Primary headset. Try that. The microphone's working fine. You're right, the game isn't coming through because it would be showing good by now. If I press here on audio, across to there, that's coming through. General set. Yeah, so you heard that, yeah. So you see all of it. What about that? Can you hear that now? Yeah, it's telling me you can. Is that working now, guys? That's probably overpowering my mic as well. Yes. So try lowering that down to there. So is that still overpowering my mic? It feels like that's overpowering my mic. Like, can you hear me perfectly fine over the game? Or is it still a bit too late? Just say so. Overpowered mics. I'll up that to 30. In-game options are a little bit louder, to be fair. So the in-game audio louder. If I press, it loads the in-game. How about that? Is that alright? Yeah, you can hear what I'm hearing. Damn. So obviously TikTok has been struggling this morning with no audio properly. No No, Streamlabs seem to be fine, to be fair, between my audio and the game. But no, never mind. Thank you very much, Dad. You are the best. Thank you for helping me fix that. I said I don't do lives very often, so sometimes my settings get a bit messed up, and it's hard to actually know how they're going. Never mind. I think a bit of Ozzy Osbourne. Bingo, metal. That's better. Yeah, see, if you're only just hearing my voice, it's not the end of the world, but it's not good either. I don't want to just hear that. I don't want to hear that. So yeah, my TikTok stream has probably been clammed for that one, to be fair, but stream's not up for much longer anyway, so it's not the end of the world today. It's been fine. I've had people in and chatting still, but some people don't realise, like, the amount of people who, like, play, like, they've got TikTok on the phone, but they've only got it on low, or they've got the volume off, they're doing something, but still connect with a live. They don't realise, and some people don't. No one's actually noticed, and that's fine. I should have realised when my audio bar on TikTok wasn't actually going up and down, but I just thought it was just TikTok being TikTok. Because my Streamlabs one is perfectly fine, so... Streamlabs one is picking up a lot, and it's almost at halfway, even though my voice is hitting full. But the generic thing... the generic... I've got my Streamlabs audio started to generic BS. The stuff that comes through when I'm talking or whatever. Still sitting at 25, hold on. Yeah, but it'll be fine for you, because obviously I'm not listening to... Try 28. Because you're not listening through Streamlabs, you're listening through TikTok, so it's different for you. That's a lot better. There we go, that's better. That's much better. They're actually about the same now. They're both at around about 30% game volume, and then my volume's a lot higher, so... Which is what you want, like, you want your microphone volume to be... You can bypass the way station. Yes! Thank God. It's sick of these way stations. How are you this morning anyway, Dad? Are you okay? Snake had its snake food this morning as well. Yesterday, sorry. He was fine. Rye fed him for me while I was at twerk. I'm not lowering my speed. I'm not lowering my speed just to go from here. Nope, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I am, because the police officer in front of me. Whoops. That's mad. Hey, I'm in front of a police officer, almost about to collide with him, and he ain't done nothing. Then sometimes I'll get a speeding ticket for being... Makes no sense. Absolutely makes no sense. Tried to put a realistic traffic mod on, so it's a little bit more, well, realistic. And that includes an overhaul to the police, ambulance sector, everything. And I swear he just hit that car. I swear he did. Yeah, I'm fine. Gonna go down to Bilston to get voucher. Voucher? What voucher done? Oh, of course it's your turkey, it'd be your voucher, wouldn't it, for your meats? Yeah, of course, yeah. I take it you're coming here for Christmas Day, I hope. Is that on your part as well? You coming here for Christmas Day? Right, how's that coming through? That looks like that could be... Yeah, that's fine. Peeking just over the bar, that's fine. Now you've asked. Dad, what do you mean now you've asked? Or New Year's always comes, you always come to ours for Christmas? Kind of a given at this point, isn't it? You mean now you've asked? I'll get Emily on you. I'll get Emily on you. And you know what she'd like? She'll bully you. You're always here for Christmas. Since we've moved in here, you've been here. This is our third Christmas together. And how many Christmases before, so you're just being a lemon. This is what you're being. Oh crap. Definitely. Yes. I'm in the wrong lane, guys. I'm in the wrong lane. I'm not gonna be able to move. That's why it happens when you're not paying attention, people. Now I've got to wait now. Wait for this line to move so I can get there. To be fair, I couldn't get to the lane anyway. Dad, I think you'd like this game. I think you would like this game a lot. Fun. I do can get my steering wheel there, but the steering wheel's a bit janky sometimes, so it's not like a decent high-end thing. See you later, Dad. Love you. Have a good day. Music is fire, man. Just really enjoying this radio station. I don't know if I've seen this one before. I'll have to try and find it again, so I know where it is. Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Go. Go. Let me move. Love you all. Love you more, Dad. Always. Forever and always, you old tart. Here we go. Look, this is where I get stuck, guys. This is where I always get stuck in a minute. My truck wasn't good enough, so... I am losing speed. But nowhere near as dramatically. Enough to just get me over the finger. I'd literally drop to 1 mile an hour. And I wouldn't be able to get... It'd take... like 5 minutes to just holding down the accelerator. Me to kind of edge up at like 1 mile an hour. I'm gonna hog the middle lane, because I can. Try and see if I can finish this delivery to prefer. Welcome off, thanks you. And we got. We come through Kingsman now, then Flagstaff, then Holbrook, then Shola. 285 miles. Should be able to get done. Arguably, should be able to get done. For a second, I thought he was about to collide with me then. And for once, it wouldn't have been my fault. Well, I mean, it probably would have been my fault, but... sort my audio options out. I've loaded all that down now, so... yeah, that sounds... but still say... tried it out. What have I done? He went into... okay. Okay. I'm gonna lose so much money on this job. Because some ballbag went into the back of me. Knobbed. I really need to fix my truck, to be fair. My truck is damaged. See, now I can just pull it 70 miles an hour. Like, my previous truck would struggle to get here. Not at full load, but with load capacity, I'd struggle to get 70 miles. I know this is a bit down. This is quite a bit downhill actually, but normally I'd probably get 65 and then just barely get 66, 67, and barely have to hold anything else higher than that. Depending on the load, obviously, I suppose. But whoops, swerving, naughty boy. 250 miles, 4.5 hours in game. Every hour is 3 minutes, 369, so 12 minutes really. So just shy of 15 minutes to get to a destination. Especially if I'm doing 70 miles an hour. I'll bomb this. Got absolutely bomb all the way there. Slow down because there is an accident. How about no? I can try and get through the merge. I also lose too much speed. I can, as long as this guy doesn't pull out of me now. Oh, we managed to keep it. We lost like 30 miles an hour, but that's not the end of one. Elevation 5,000. Well, I don't know what that means. But yeah. Entering Yarapai country. Never heard of that one before in America. Into truck lane restrictions. Yeah, boy. Coming into Seligman? Route 40? I have no idea. So this game is going to be accurate with stuff, so those places are real, but I know the game can't have everything on here, obviously, so because the game's big enough, but can't be that big. Of good work. Hello. Now finally fix the audio. It should work a lot better for everyone to see in here, so I'm hoping that'll fix everything then. Well, I'm hoping. I had a little bit of a blast just playing on this, talking to people, new people as well have come in, and some older people. It's been really nice. That's what streaming's all about, man. Streaming's all about bringing the people together and chatting, talking. You know, a safe space of sorts where you can have a laugh. Oh, that Amber was obviously a bot in my thing. Like, it's weird. Definitely a bot. Just tell from the no logo picture, some random comments and weird stuff. So, obviously a bot. But other than that, we had a laugh. You know, meeting new people, like, you know, talking about each other, where we go, what we're doing, all these sort of things. It's really nice and sort of thing I really enjoy. My favourite part of like streaming, like not even playing the games part, honestly. Something like this, it just means I can just talk to you guys and just drive and talk at the same time, so I can focus on the road, a quick flit over to my chat. Easy stuff. I could do the same with playing games though, like if I'm playing like Grazer Warfare or Siege or COD even. I can do that as well. But what do you mean headlight usage? Oh my god. I just realised my headlights went on. My main beams. I'm just ruining my life today. There's been incidents which have not all been my fault. To be fair, that's on my bad for not checking the lights. It's getting dark, I should have realised. But my bad. So this is the normal lights. No, these aren't the normal lights. So the normal lights on this, you'd literally get like a cone here, like probably about from here to the signage, you know, and that'd be your beam. That'd be your high beam, and it would be very bright at all. Especially as it gets darker. Right now, it's not that dark. But then they changed the light system on the truck with an updated mod, and you also get this bad boy as well. Damn. That's when it gets pitch black. Right now, this is perfect for this. Coming through to Flagstaff. Oh, dear lord. Yeah. Good if we got slow down already. I probably did need to actually slow down for that. But as a good citizen of the United States of America. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What have I done? Although. I'm not sure how I've just got into photo mode. See, 150 miles now. You just cleared 100 miles in a couple of minutes, so, well, 6 minutes. So, arguably, probably just swing this all. Okay, my rifle space on this side, thank you. Back to 64 miles an hour. Let's move into this lane. This van is to go very fast. I don't know why. That's his problem, not mine. I can take his spot. Marauding through the traffic. And there's another 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes till I get to my spot. To be fair. That'll take us to like 9:40. will take. I think, but I could be wrong. I think it's for every area in the game. Every area in the game is 3 minutes outside, as long as you play on the lowest. So on this, you have a slider where you can increase the route missions, and so you can basically make the journeys 1-to-1. So this being a original 14-hour drive, it's exactly that. So I'd have to be driving for how many hours? So in the hour and 16 minutes we've been driving, not including distractions or whatever, been driving for just over an hour. I wouldn't have been anywhere near where we are. I probably wouldn't have been anywhere near in the Las Vegas at this point. So I don't plan on that setting because, well, it is a simulation game. Obviously, I'm not that deep into it. I just enjoy driving around and doing the missions and collecting money and whatever. But yeah, oh, it's still raining. Go away. So on the lowest setting, the lowest route thing, it's in game is every 1 hour. In the hour is 3 minutes outside. So not bad. In fact, you can't make it 1-to-1, but I think so if you put it on 50% marker, so it's like every area in the game is like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, something like that. So like, what I think is it 10? It's higher, obviously. And yeah, so it all depends how you want to play it, really. Like I said, I know there's people who actually, you know, jump on stream or get on here with their friends to do haulage missions at full capacity, like route speeds, and that's absolutely fine. Obviously, whatever floats their boat. I couldn't imagine doing that. I couldn't imagine spending 8 hours playing any game like that. Like, not real life. It isn't real life. This isn't real. I'm not earning the money. So I wouldn't be doing that. Same for the RP stuff. Like, I love the people who do the RP stuff, like fair play. Like, I roleplay a little bit in my head. Yeah, when I'm like, I'm just thinking, like, I drive here before I can go to this next place. I need to fuel up. Yeah, that's minor roleplay in my head. That's basic, but you know, people who get like right into it. Like, let's say you finish work, come home, and then open up your shopping, something like Red Dead or GTA or something, which is fair to them if that's what they want to do, but not for me. Definitely not. I was supposed to have stopped by. It's been a bit weird sometimes. Oh, there's a there. I labelled that there so I could stop there, make sure my truck was fixed, and then move on. Because I ain't got far to go, but my truck is battered. Weird, isn't it? Keep doing that. That's the second time I've seen it now. I don't know if that's a mod conflict or just an issue in the game, but I've only noticed it recently. I just realised I'm just powering through and not even realise. Weird. Very, very weird, actually. Never mind. Really enjoying the music, though. Damn. And that clip I had earlier of me speeding around like a madman, obviously they're going to have no audio. It'll have spoken audio, but it won't have game audio. And I just think that defeats the whole object. Like, if you can't hear the game, it's just going to be such a weird clip. Which is a shame. I thought I might be able to get myself a little bit of content from this stream. Not the end of the world, though. We have a laugh. We've had a chat. And good stuff. Hour and 15 in game, so 1 hour, so just shy of 3 minutes to make these 52 miles. Which would take us to nearly 22. To get the journey done, fine. Get the journey done, and then it'll be classed as a mission complete, and then that'll be this stream over, I think, for today. Because I don't want to be going live again. It was just a random thing, to be fair. Especially when this stream appears on my content, it's just like, well, hang on, this isn't Grey Zone Warfare, this isn't Siege, this isn't other games I play. I do have variety on my content, to be fair, but not that much. And probably not something to this extent. Never mind. Yo. Was that my fault? Because that truck went up, that bus went a minute ago. Well, I don't think it was. Game's got me questioning my driving skills here. I presume it all must be my fault. Well, saying that, it did say stop and it wasn't a light system, so I probably should have looked there. So yeah, I blame myself, but that's my bad. That was my bad. Can't argue that too much. Thank you guys a lot for the love today. Obviously, been nice little vibe. Don't do this enough, and I probably should start. I will. I'm sure at one point I will. You okay there, Mr. Janky Pants? I'm sure at one point I will get back into it because it's something I really love, like entertaining people, chatting and talking. It's just something I'm good for. It's my vibe. It's why I'm so good at my job, because that's what I do. My curiosity and asking the questions gets me there, like, so I can't help myself sometimes. You all the way down, so literally just follow straight down. Go low. Past Lumen's Autos, Starbridge. You'll be done in like a few minutes. Obviously, all this doesn't count for the lights, obviously. You see, it's saying 35 miles, speed limit here 35, so the speed limit's going back up. Going over this crossing, so we are going outside of the city limits now. So I'll be able to drive a little bit faster and get to my destination just a little bit quicker. Which is the vibe, because what we want to do. Here we go, and back to 65 now. If this idiot to go ahead of me. Single lane. He thought he might give way for me, you know, to be a nice person, but he was like, no, not today. So decided to cut me up. Well, I mean, technically he didn't cut me up, but yeah. Have some damn respect for your fellow drivers, man. Go. No point going. I'm going too fast because there's roadworks again. The roadworks are on green. But this truck's in the piss. Wonder why it keeps zooming in from that, guys. It's a feature in the game. Just so I can see a little bit closer. Different because I'm actually not in the cab, am I? So. And my eyesight's shocking anyway, so. So I use it so I can actually see a bit further, you see, so it really helps massively. I can't hear the music as much no more for some reason. I've loaded it a little bit lower than what it was on, but now that you guys can all actually hear the game properly, that's what matters most. And that is actually key, really, because make sure everyone can actually hear everything properly. Like 50 to fair. 50 MPH will get me through. Yeah, I did originally change it to KPH, because obviously that is what the Americans use as their metric system. But all the signposts in the game are in miles per hour, so there's no point playing KPH if the signposts in the game are actually MPH. You would have thought changing one would change the other, but maybe that's actually quite a big task, I don't know, but I don't know. But never mind, we kept it like this anyway, and it works, so income 3686 from Danny, okay, nice. All these extra incomes are going to offset the money I lose from fixing my vehicle and the cost of the damage to the vehicle I'm actually using. But there will be a cost to the vehicle, because I ain't gonna lie, that was a bit naff. Like, I've got 20% in damage now to my vehicle. Right, finding Sholo now, so we'll just drive around the corner and get this job done, and away we go. Then we're sorted then. That's it. That is it, all sorted. Shouldn't take too long now to get around the corner. I don't think anyway. Although I could be very wrong. I don't know. I've noticed my microphone on Streamlabs hasn't been picking up as much. TikTok is coming through perfectly fine, but my AverMedia microphone and Streamlabs is not all the time big enough. I can see I have to be a little bit louder, but then it seems like pointless to be like that loud in my microphone, especially when TikTok audio is coming through absolutely fine. And guess what? It's the same microphone with the same microphone settings. Again, that makes no sense. Absolutely makes no sense at all, to be fair. I think I'm talking normal as well, but the game's like, not today. Although we are finally here, guys. We are finally here. So even in game, like, it still takes a while. Like, to do like anything over like 10 hours in game is like 30-45 minutes job easily. The same game, the same time, I could be playing a game of Siege or something else, and that's fine. But actually, just enjoy playing this today. Just enjoy playing this and just driving around and talking. You know what I mean? It's just honestly for me, it's just a vibe, absolute vibe. And especially where I'm sat as well, so I can see. I'm in such like a lean back position. I can see the camera, the microphone. Obviously, I'm sat in front of the camera and microphone, but I can see my chat perfectly fine. But I have to move much because a second monitor is just like here, just like so where my hand is, just a little bit further, not connected, but bent round facing here. So I could just like literally be driving, chilling like this. I am actually in a relaxed state. And look, oh, it's need to hurry up, bud. Perfect. Ooh, there we go. I think it's probably better as well to actually turn on the wider side. So it's not such a tight turn. Yeah. I've been turning, like, doing tight turns up the first corner. That's probably not helping, to be fair. And it's probably the reason why I probably clipped the vehicles a few times. I dread to think how much I'm gonna lose now. Probably gonna be a lot, you know. I think I've probably still averaged a good for the mission completion. It goes excellent, good, poor, I presume. But, damn. Yeah, just gonna let it park it because I can't be asked. Satisfactory, so that's even worse. So, yeah, I lost 6 grand on that alone. I shouldn't do fragile cargo. Alright guys, that's it then today. Thank you very much. Gonna drop the save in there. Thank you all very much for coming in today. You guys have been amazing. Had loads of people in, man. Like, YouTube has been insane today. TikTok was a bit issue with. That is what it is. It's not the end of the world. We can fix that